I want to talk about terrorist lists. This when Syrian HTS leader Ahmed al-Shara was taken off the Rewards for Justice list. There had been a $10 million price tag on his head. How did it happen that al-Shara was taken off the list with just a flick of the pen? Well, Congress, in its wisdom, gave the U.S. Secretary of State the power to declare any foreign organization a terrorist organization. It's all up to the Secretary of State. There are no hearings, no need for evidence, no due process. And any American who assists a group on that terrorist list is in a huge amount of trouble. And along with the terrorist list, the State Department has millions of dollars for its Rewards for Justice list, for which the Secretary can put a person on or take him off. It's all arbitrary, another weapon of the government. If you want proof, consider the case of South Africa's Nelson Mandela. His group and he was on the terrorist list. He was only removed when he was 90, 18 years after he was let out of prison, and 14 years after he had been elected president of South Africa. So what, you think, this legislation doesn't affect me, but it might because of the nonprofit killer bill that failed in 24, but is sure to come up again this year. Recall, the law would give the Secretary of the Treasury the power to designate any U.S. nonprofit as terrorist supporting. Again, no hearings, no need for evidence, no due process. It's obviously modeled after the foreign terrorist law. If your group is put on that list, it loses its legal status and becomes a target for the right-wing mob. This is all according to plan. First groups targeted are going to be organizations that support Palestinian human rights. The Israeli paper Haaretz talks about it in this article. See our Palestine-Israel link archive for the path to the Haaretz article.